Welcome everybody back to Otakus Justin here, back with more anime reviews, and we are finally kicking off anime coverage again, this time for Summer Anime 2022 season. And as always, I'm going to be giving you all the coverage of the premiere episodes, and today we're going to kick it off with the anime My Stepmom's Daughter is My Ex. This is episode 1, the series premiere, and you can watch this on Crunchyroll. As always, I give you a brief synopsis, so here we go. A boy and a girl started dating in middle school. They were lovey-dovey at first, but due to a misunderstanding over something trivial, they started feeling more frustration than excitement. In the end, they broke up when they graduated. However, Mizuto and Yume, totally botched their names, meet again in a surprising way before they start high school. Obviously, I'm the older brother here. Obviously, I'm the older sister here. The child of their parents' new spouse is the ex who they broke up with. Out of consideration for their parents, this former couple comes up with a sibling rule, which is whoever starts seeing the other as a potentially attractive loses. But they sometimes run into each other right after a bath. They're also alone on their way and from school. And that is the end of the synopsis, and I enjoyed the hell out of episode 1. When I first read the premise, when I got the trailer and a little description of it, this one, just reading it based on the description, I knew that I was going to watch this one, and I was going to review this one first, and I knew that I was going to have a good time watching this. And it is just that. This is a good time. This is a fun watch. I really enjoyed the premise and the concept here, because this is a concept too, and I kind of put this in the slice of life type of genre of anime, because this can happen to anybody regardless of your age. Could you imagine this? Let me just put the premise here. Even though these are high school kids, I want to do it for more of the older crowd audience. Could you imagine if you're in college or just graduated college, and then some fate has entered, and now your dad or your mom is marrying your ex's parent, and you're just going, what the fuck? That is, for me, when I saw that premise, I was like, I have to watch the show. I have to see how this is going to play out. And I was pleasantly surprised how it played out. Now, episode 1 doesn't dig too deep into the characterization of these two characters. You get a little bit of hints of why or how they broke up, but we really do not get to see what was actually the cause of it. Yume does mention some things, and Mizuto mentions some things as well, issues that they had, but it's never really fully explored in episode 1, which I'm really glad they did. I'm glad they kind of held off on just giving us the answers of why, instead of giving us more of a backstory. And this is the time I will give a credit when it comes to the writing of holding back and not giving the audience everything in one setting and everything in one footing, because I usually like to get a little bit of backstory in episode 1 so I can get more immersed into the world. But for this one, I kind of like the mystery. I kind of like how things are not fully explained and explored. Instead, they're focusing more on the concept of the situation of these two characters and how they're handling this situation. I think this is going very, very well, especially the scenes in here where you have it like you see in the trailer right here. You see how she's coming out of a bath. This is the girl that he was dating. This is the girl that he wanted to be with, and she's in this bathrobe. So, of course, old feelings are going to resurface, and that's one thing I really do like. These characters still have something to them. There's still something there. And now, for the sake of their parents, they make this pact. They got to act like siblings. So how hard is that going to be if someone that you still have feelings for, but now you gotta act like they're siblings and everything else? So I really did enjoy this one. Animation's great, the voice acting's great. It's a fun premise, really good concepts, some really good characters here. I'm really curious to see how they're gonna go with it, what directions they're gonna go with it. There are some incidents when it comes to the schooling of things that's gonna happen here, so I really did enjoy what they were going with this. Definitely, I would say a must watch. Also add it to your queue. I enjoyed the hell out of this. If you want a letter grade, I'm gonna give it a B+. I would like a little bit more explanation, but for this part, I'm kind of glad they held back on this. So definitely check this one out. This is Justin from Otakus. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that notification bell. And most importantly, visit Otakus to check out our interviews, our reviews, and everything else. I'm out. Later days. Catch you in the next one. Peace.